Are you looking to become a YouTuber for a hobby or career? Then check out the Logitech HD Pro Webcam C920, complete with 1080p recording for your desktop or laptop. Affiliate link below in the video description. Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Matt Jarbo. This is 3 Buck Theater, and Power Rangers came out in March. Been a little over 2.5 months, it feels like. And the movie, I liked it a lot. I actually found the movie to be very good. I saw it for my birthday. I enjoyed myself immensely, and I'm going to pick it up when it comes out on home video because for me, it was like going back to being a kid again. Maybe less campy, but still a lot of fun. The movie, on the other hand, didn't necessarily fare too well at all. It came out to pretty decent reviews. The word of mouth on it's been high, but it just kind of failed to connect, only making 85 some odd million here in the United States. And the hope was that China was going to boost it up and basically guarantee the next 5 sequels. Yeah, you heard me right. They want to do 5 sequels to this movie. They've got an arc plan for 5 films, or 6 films, and I'm down to see what they have in mind because I had so much fun watching this one. But the movie didn't do well in China. In fact, it only grossed 4.2 million thus far, putting it at a worldwide total of about 140 million, which in no way earns back the budget as well as the prints and advertising cost. So the likelihood of banking on box office success alone for this thing is going to be very minimal. But that's not entirely to say that the sequels aren't going to be coming. There's been actually a relatively decent fan push in order to get this thing built, right, to get another sequel made. But looking at some of the hard data when it comes to toys, that might actually be where the sequel gets its push from. And this isn't new to Hollywood. Cars, for example. Yeah, movie that came out in 2006 and spawned 2 sequels, one of which opens in just a couple weeks, as well as the Planes franchise, did so due to the fact that Disney earned over $1 billion on just merchandising alone off of that movie. I'm not even kidding you. $1 billion off the first Cars. So sequels are inevitable. And also, Power Rangers home video sales might be a big reason for that too when it comes out in a couple weeks. But the whole impetus on this is the toys. So according to Toy News, the NPD data for Power Ranger toys was up from April 2016 to April 2017 by 185.9%. Like, that's the month-to-month difference. So that's a huge increase. That is a huge freaking increase. Now, here's the thing. To be fair, not all of it has to do with the movie itself. All right, Nickelodeon's been running Power Rangers Ninja Steel, which has been very popular on its network, and a lot of the toys that came out were also for Ninja Steel. And so Ninja Steel got a second season with Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel confirmed for next year. So that could be something that might come out of this, is the fact that they might want to look at the toy sales and go, okay, we can justify another movie based off of the amount of money that these things have made. The downside to it, though, is that, keep in mind, Saban owns the rights to the toys. Lionsgate produced and funded the movie. So they might have to figure out a way to kind of split the earnings on that a little bit. But that could be a way of going about it. And the article I'm reading here says if they can find a way to tie in Ninja Steel into the next Power Rangers films, then that could be an interesting movie to TV crossover that could, in fact, have an even greater success for the franchise, effectively doing something that Marvel's been attempting. Well, they've claimed to be attempting, but they actually haven't really done very well over the course of the past 9 years. So I don't know if they're going to be able to get us another movie. I would argue that given the success of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, through even domestically, 85 million is not the worst thing ever. Not the best thing, but not the worst thing. I believe the movie will find a home on home video. I believe fans of the franchise, both young and old, will definitely pick up a copy, and that could be something that pushes the next movie through. It's not just, box office wise that garners an instant sequel. It could also be DVD sales, merchandising sales. It could be like where the films end up in terms of markets and how well they do in certain markets, at least through video on demand or whatever else. And so this franchise has had legs for over 20 years, right? It's still consistently putting out new content for over 20 years. The likelihood of this getting a sequel is, I would say, higher rather than not. And if they come out and they say we are going to do a sequel, I am more than happy to go see it on opening weekend. If it if it can maintain the same kind of attitude and style that this one had, I will be very happy. And not only me, but a lot of Power Rangers fans that really enjoyed the hell out of this thing. But what do you guys think? Do you think the toys will be enough to push it over the edge to greenlight a sequel? Do you think it might be home video enough to do it? These are things I'm curious to know. Let me know in the comments. My name is, of course, Matt Jarbo. This has been $3 Theater. I'll talk to you guys later. Have yourself a fantastic day, and peace out.